Stop talking. Can you please? Can you please stop talking? Didn't he check in with you? Didn't he check in?
This is a waste of time.
It's not a waste of time, Alan. This is my show.
Robby, people don't care about Jasper. They don't care about that little kid Philip. It's nonsense. It's the Tokyo Game Show.
It's my this is my Tokyo Game Show special, and you're ruining it, Alan.
It is not your Tokyo Game Show. It is the Tokyo Game Show.
Yes, Alan.
People are
this is coverage. This is live electronic game information coverage of the Tokyo Game Show, and people want to see the show.
Yeah, they want to see the show. They don't care about your
You have to go so we can get
any of that.
We can start the show.
I'm not going anywhere.
Can we please get security in here and get him out of here, please?
You
have to go.
Robby.
What?
You're on.
We're on the air, Alan.
I had a call with
we're
the
on.
producer.
We're on the air. Are
I
you
don't
happy?
care. Let me just say, they said I could be here.
No, is it? Alan has
Start
to
your
leave.
show. I'm not going. They said I could. They said
Alan
they
has
said
to leave. I'm not
I-
going to do
they
the
said
show until
contractually
Alan leaves.
I
Until
had
somebody,
to, or I could
until
get
somebody,
sued.
somebody gets.
Legally, I have to be here. Start your show. I'm not going to bother you. I'm just going to sit here.
Are you going to call security? Are you going to call security, or I'm just going to have to lift him up and throw him out the door? I'll throw him out the damn window. I don't care. What do you think you're doing?
Start your show.
I don't.
We are
I can
live
leave.
from the Tokyo. Start your show.
I can leave.
No.
Call my lawyer.
Because we'll both get sued.
I can leave.
Have a seat. Are you kidding me? I'm not going to interrupt.
This is insane. This is insane. He didn't show up for work. He filed a false report. He's insane.
Who's insane? Wait. I just want to get this on the record. Who is insane?
You are.
Why?
Why are you insane? Because you didn't show up to work. We checked in with you 6 or 7 times.
Why
you
didn't
weren't there. You weren't where you were supposed to be. You weren't on any remarks.
Robby, why didn't I show up to work? Just give me.
We lost valuable time to cover the game show.
What in the
we
world?
did. We lost valuable time to cover the game show.
Why on earth wouldn't I show up to work? Any ideas?
You didn't show up to work because you got in trouble, Alan.
No.
You didn't show up to work because I caught you.
Caught me.
I caught
you. Didn't catch me. You didn't catch me.
In a lie, in a fabrication. You were plagiarizing.
Can I say something?
Can we?
Hold on.
This is honestly.
Hold
can
on.
we please
I just want to say
get
something.
this?
Robby.
Can we get this guy out of here?
Robby.
I don't
listen,
care.
Listen.
I'll pay for his flight back. I'll pay for his flight back to the States. I don't care.
I need to
Money's
address.
not an object. This is
clear. I need my name cleared.
You're not going to clear your name.
These 3 days have
This
been
doesn't.
so long.
It doesn't work like that, Alan.
And people.
It doesn't work like that. You've harmed the show. You've harmed my show. I took a chance. Alan, I took a chance.
Japan.
I took a chance with you. Okay? I took a chance.
I don't.
And you took advantage.
I'm here.
You were lazy.
Was I?
Yes.
Let me clear my name. Listen, do you know how Wikipedia works? Anyone can edit that. Anyone. Anyone can edit Wikipedia. My report was extremely accurate. Isn't it possible that someone went on Wikipedia and typed in my report because it was so accurate?
Alan, do you understand how Wikipedia works?
Do you?
Yes. You can see when the last edits were made, Alan.
This the Tokyo Game Show?
Yes, you're on the air with the Tokyo Game Show. Alan, listen, you can see when the last edit was made to a Wikipedia page.
I have a video game question.
Excuse me. The last edit to the Wikipedia page for Crusader of Senti was
You can't see that!
Was before
No.
you even heard of Crusader of Senti.
That is metadata that you cannot see. Who is on the phone?
Hey, it's me. It's Joseph.
Hi, Joseph.
I have a question.
You're on the air. Listen, Joseph. Let me tell. Can I ask you a quick question? Get that out of my face.
Of course.
Can I ask you a question?
I have a question.
Do you
I have a follow-up.
do you let liars sit at your table?
That's a tough call.
It's not a tough question. It's a yes or no
what
question.
were they lying
Up or down.
about?
You let liars sit at your table. I don't let liars
May I
sit at
ask
my
a question,
table.
Joseph?
I have truth tellers around me. That's how I get. That's how I got here. Okay.
Hey, so
Hard truths.
Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. I'm stuck on level 6 right now. I'm trying to get the
Who
Dark
cares?
Orb of Power.
Kick him off the cliff. That's all you got to
This
do.
is
That's all that
insane.
game is.
Can
Is
we-
kicking people off cliffs and through doors.
I don't.
Okay.
Joseph, have you
Yes.
ever? Can I just ask you something? Which camera? Have you
course.
ever edited a Wikipedia page?
Yes.
Is it hard?
Yeah.
Is it
and
hard?
you can see, and when you log
it's
in to
not
edit a
hard. You just
Wikipedia
click the
page,
button.
when you log in to edit a Wikipedia page, you can see the last edit that was made, right? You can see the date and the time.
You can't see that.
Yeah,
cannot
I need
see
to
that.
double check on Wikipedia.
Yeah, you can.
I
I'm-
on
okay,
Wikipedia?
Joseph.
That's how you tell if a bunch of
Robbie,
wackos
keying into
have been
Wikipedia.
saying that like, oh, you can that there's like the best ice cream in the world is in like the basement of Penn Station.
Regardless,
It
you
is, though.
Joseph. Have you been watching the
Hi.
show? Have you been watching?
I missed the first day or two, but yeah, I was here yesterday and the day before.
Okay.
Did you see when Robbie promised me that he would air my special segment that I made? He promised me. So any points about Wikipedia or my report are moot because I was lied to. I was flown to Tokyo, and I was told that I could have my own segment.
But
that I
you're
could.
flown to Tokyo? I thought you lived there.
Joseph,
I don't
we're gonna
live in
we're gonna
Tokyo.
retread some old ground.
I don't live
because
in Tokyo.
We're gonna retread some old ground because I do think it's important.
This
Alan
is insane.
had one job. The
Let's
first
not do
day
this.
of the Tokyo Game Show. The first day of the Tokyo Game Show, he was supposed to
Can we
write
not-
a story about the Crusader of Senti, the classic,
Can we not-
overlooked action RPG on the Sega Genesis. There weren't a lot of action
is
RPGs
insane.
on the Sega Genesis. I wanted somebody to talk about Crusader of Senti in a way that was meaningful, that got people, that informed
played-
people about this
and I did
overlooked
that.
game.
And
the
I did
game
that.
that's
Wait,
never,
I have
the
a
game that's
question.
never,
And I did
excuse
that.
me, Alan, the game that's not included on Sega Genesis collections ever, beyond Oasis, Landstock, they're on collections. Crusader of Senti never. And that's a game.
Here we go. Here
That's
he
a
goes.
game with a lot of heart.
Right.
Okay?
Here we go.
And a person with a lot of heart should have been reporting on it. Instead, I
Hello?
got this guy cutting and pasting stuff off the internet.
I did not copy Wikipedia. Who is this?
Hello?
Who are you?
Who is this? You're on the air with the Tokyo Game Show.
You're live on the air
coverage
with
of
Tokyo
electronic
Game Show. This is-
Tokyo Game Show, electronic game information. It's my show. Alan isn't supposed to be here. They won't
I
let
am.
security
You guys-
into,
Just to
They
clarify.
won't let security into the studio to
You guys-
Just to
escort him out of the building.
Just to clarify, I am supposed to be
need to
here.
stop
No,
being
you
so
are
hard-hatched,
obligated.
Let
guys.
them talk. Let them talk. What is your name, friend?
Excuse me. No. This is not. I don't know who this is on the phone. This is not your show.
Why don't we
This is
find
my
out?
show.
Why don't we
Alan
act
is
like
legally
adults?
obligated
Well,
to be in the
I
building.
think
We are
you guys need to
contractually
make
obligated
up,
to give
figure
him
something
shelter
out.
in the.
Stop being such hardheads about everything.
What did you just say? I'm sorry. Cut this
said-
off.
I think that
This
was
is
kind of an
unbelievable.
interesting thing. I think that caller actually had a lot of heart. Robbie,
Alan,
guess what?
I have news. I have updates
Yeah.
of the Tokyo Game Show. This is the
Are you
final
sure
day of the
I
Tokyo
know,
Game
I'm
Show.
sure. Are you sure you want to do that? Are you sure you don't want to go on and on about what Spawn is doing? People haven't been People don't talk about Spawn anymore.
Yeah, people don't talk about Spawn because no one cares. And
Thank
people
you.
have to be made
Wow.
to care.
Wow.
People
So-
have to be made
you
to care.
just proved
People,
my
you
point.
make you
Entire-
you
100%.
help
Thank
people
you.
understand, and you help people understand,
Point
and you
Allen.
help them
Point
care.
Allen. People don't care about Spawn. Robbie.
People should care about Spawn. Spawn was one of the first extremely popular African American superheroes. He battled his way through hell numerous times.
This is a
He was
waste
assassinated
of
by
time.
his best friend. He watched his wife.
He's going on about
he
Spawn
watched
again!
his wife.
He's going on about
marry
Spawn
his-
again.
his
How
best
much
friend.
of they gave you a platform. The show.
She thought he was dead.
They said you could come to Tokyo, report on the Tokyo, and they give you a platform. You're going on about Spawn's dead wife. Who cares? All right? Who cares?
Alan, I can't think straight right now.
Robbie,
I just
I-
want you to go.
Guess what?
I'm gonna close my eyes and I want you to be gone.
While Robbie's eyes are closed, I have a little surprise for Robbie. I have a poem that I wrote.
What? You can't write poems?
I can write poems. Anyone can. Roll,
No,
can
no,
you roll
not
my poem?
anyone. Don't
my
roll
poem.
it. Insulting.
No,
It's insulting.
that's
I have built this show from the ground
That's
up.
actually
and
how
you've-
I feel,
And it's
Robbie.
and
That's
you've
something
just
I
This
couldn't-
feels like. Do you know what this feels like? A coup is what this feels like. I feel like.
I'm actually hurt right now, and I used to be your friend, and you haven't shown me any compassion. You just hurt me and hurt me publicly, humiliating me, hurting me in front of probably millions of people, and it sucks, dude. And that's why I made that poem.
Well, you know
'Cause
what,
it
Alan?
sucks. It sucks.
I also write poems, and I think that you're going to find the next poem a pretty interesting follow-up to your shit.
What are you talking about?
Roll the poem.
You do. There's. Are you threatening me?
Are you getting up? Are you standing like this? This is you standing like this in front of me in my house? Is that what you're doing?
You do not.
Is that what
threaten
you were
me.
doing?
Physically.
I'm not physically. That metaphor, Alan.
You said you did 8 push-ups.
I did 8 pull-ups. 8.
That was a threat.
That was not a threat, Alan. That
It
was a
felt like a
metaphor.
threat. No,
that was a metaphor
Robbie.
of the power that I have
Robbie,
inside of me
that
because I
is-
believe in
that
myself. I
actually
believe in the
scared me.
things I can do. I believe that I am right. I believe that I am good.
Excuse
and I
me.
believe that you are
Excuse
wrong
me.
and you should not be here and you have
Excuse
to
me.
leave.
I have a follow-up
And if you look at
poem.
me again like
Can you
that-
play my other poem? I have a.
Sitting now, the gathering gloom, with just a cigarette to light this bloody room. I am at peace, though it's not quiet. The silence broken by the noises of the dying. I am residue, I am service to requirements. I am detritus, I am social pariah. I understand, it is my choice.
Wow, that is
Do
wow.
not.
That's your life seems so damn hard, Alan. Your life seems like such a crushing defeat, huh?
You're a dick.
I'm not a dick, Alan. I took a chance in bringing my friend to the biggest
Friend?
video game convention
Friend?
that I've ever been to. I put you up in a hotel.
Do not attack
I
me.
made sure you got to go to nice restaurants
If you...
with beautiful people.
Robbie.
Play the other poem.
I'm half the
Play
size
the
of
other
you.
poem. Yeah, that's how you write poetry, Alan.
I don't feel
You
safe
don't, you
anymore.
don't just whine until a bunch of snot comes out of your nose.
I
And you
don't-
put it in a video editing program.
I just
you
want to
show
make
it
sure that everyone
you show
back
it
there
to
saw
a bunch of people.
saw that I just got threatened on TV.
That was not a threat, Alan.
Online?
The ultimate
Streaming?
price.
What?
Hey, you're on Electronic Game Information. This is a Tokyo Game Show live coverage.
What did you think of the poems?
What did you think of the poems?
I think all the poetry is amazing.
Well, half of it
But-
was.
Well, I mean, half of it was very good. The other
And?
half was excellent.
Thank you, thank
ta-
you.
I'll take
Excellent
it.
poetry. Did you
I'll
hear that,
take it.
Alan?
Yes, half of
Pretty
it was-
good. Excellent.
I believe I got a compliment. Thank you. What is your name, friend?
My name's Caden, and I'm here to tell you guys should do an impromptu improv slam poetry against each other.
That's not going to happen.
That's not going to happen, I'm afraid.
not
But
gonna happen.
Kaden,
it's a fantastic idea. If you know, I admit my limitations as a person. That's a big difference between
Not.
Alan and me.
Not.
I can't do
How about
slam
you guys- how
poetry.
about you
I'm not a
guys
great
work-
improviser. I can't do slam poetry.
I could probably do
If
it.
I could do it, I would. All right, Alan, let's hear it.
All right, ready?
Just rip it. Just rip
I'm going to
it.
look into this camera.
I'm ready, Alan.
looking into
I'm
this
ready,
camera,
Alan.
and I'm going to slam poetry, Robbie. You idiot.
Slam them up.
Robbie,
You want a beat? Here's a beat. Here's a beat.
you're such a little prick. You know that?
No.
You're such a little
Slam
prick.
poetry needs a beat. Here's the beat.
I don't-
Whoa.
Here's
Whoa,
the beat.
whoa. This is not.
Keep it PG.
This is not the beat I would choose for my poetry.
Oh, you get to choose everything? You get to choose. You get to choose.
I
the,
get to
the
choose
beats
my
for your
art.
poetry. You get to choose if you do what your assignment or not.
I get to choose my art, right? Caden?
You can choose your art. Alan, choose your art.
Caden, will you please give me a proper beat for me to slam poem?
I'll give you a proper beat. All right, Alan. Tell me if it's good enough. Tell me if it's good enough.
Okay.
Boom, boom, clap. Boomity clap. Boom, boom, clap. Boomity clap.
That's perfect.
Boom, boom, clap.
Don't
Boomity
you
clap.
do not do
Boom,
it.
boom, clap.
I'm not going to do it if
Boomity
this
clap.
asshole's doing it.
Boom, boom, clap. Come on, Alan. Come on.
I want to
Come
hear
on,
Kaylin
genius.
do it.
Yeah.
I have a good
Artistic genius, Alan Resnick here. Boom, boom, clap. Boomity clap. Boom, boom, clap. Boomity clap.
This is bullshit.
Come on, rip it out. Come
All
on,
right.
Alan.
Yeah.
Having a great
Robbie,
time.
Robbie,
Having a great time with
you're-
your.
you know
can
what?
we get these lower thirds
It's hard-
to say
it's-
with
I'm sorry, it's a
have
little
an
hard for me to do
exclusive,
beat poetry.
exclusive jam sesh with slam poet Alan Resnick.
It's hard for me to
right
beat-
there, right
Robbie
there in
is
the
a
lower
dick. He
third.
makes me sick. Fuck you.
No, fuck you, Alan.
Robbie.
This is my
Guys,
show, and I don't want to
guys.
curse on it, and you just broke that rule. Another rule broken
You're
by
acting-
Alan Resnick, slam poet Alan Resnick.
We got
no
a real
rules,
headless
Resnick,
horn
I
over
say.
here.
Just
Guys,
flying out in the
shit.
just
We got
flying out
a,
in
we got a
outer
real
space.
headless horn.
What?
You heard me.
What did you just say to me?
I said you're a headless horn.
What the?
Headless horn. Headless horn. You're an idiot. You're a dickhead and you're an idiot. You're a headless horn. Invite me here and treat me like shit.
I don't need this.
Bye.
I don't need this. I got paid Already? I got my
Robbie's a
ticket.
dick, and he's making me sick.
I already checked in. I got the flight back.
One hell of a shit.
I'm checked in! All right? I'm not checking any luggage. I'm heading to the airport.
I think I maybe went a little overboard that time. Shit. I mean, he was being a dick. Robbie? All right. Well, while I have this platform, I just want to quickly say that I have every right to try to clear my name. I've been slandered online by Robby and the thugs that are in the chat, making me look like an idiot. I did not plagiarize. I played Crusader of Senti. I took a bath with Kayla. Robby lied to me after promising it, and it's in my contract that I can. I just want to. Want to read something here. 123ZC1 says if Robby thinks I think if Robby is unbiased, he will show the report. So that's what people online are saying. Emo Kiddo says fuck you, Robby. Okay. Agent_Jeffrey says this is what happens when you disrespect your coworkers, Robby. Ben O'Brien says really sad about Alan. Sad face. Thank you, Ben. Show Alan's report. Can we take some calls? Can we take some calls? Hello? You're on electronic game information.
Hi.
Can you, yeah. Hi.
Hello?
Can you mute your computer? Did I go too far calling him a headless Harn? I think that was justified to do that. Was that too much?
No, I think you were right on point. I mean, speaking as a Harn head myself, he displayed some very Harnish qualities.
Right. But,
how did it make you feel to let that out of you?
I mean, it felt good, but he's... I feel like I maybe cut him a little too deep with the headless Harn stuff. He's pretty sensitive about that.
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know, but I know it's one of those things that really ticks him off. Robby. I think he left.
No. No, he'll come back.
No, I think he's gone. Robby! Thank you for your call. Robby, you're not headless Harn. Robby, you're not a headless Harn. Robby! Hello? You're on the air, Electronic Game Information Tokyo Game Show. Alan is now sitting alone hosting the show.
Hey, Alan.
Hi. What kind of games were you excited about? Robby. Sorry.
I was really excited about Crusaders of Senti. It's my favorite game.
Yeah, me too. That was fun. That was a fun game. Can we get another caller? Robby. Come on back, Robby. Hello, you're on the air with Electronic Game Information. I think I hurt my friend.
Yeah, you broke the circle of trust.
I don't know if I did. Did I?
Well, do you want to seal it?
Do I want to seal it?
Yes.
The circle of trust? I don't. Robby, I probably shouldn't have done that, right?
Right.
Robby, what kind of game do you want to play in Tokyo? If you're in Tokyo, if you could play one game. I don't know that much about this stuff. It's really Robbie's
Clay
thing.
fighters.
Clay fighters? Robbie, they're talking about clay fighters! Robbie, they're talking about clay fighters. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go get Robbie back, because I think... Fuck. Robbie, they're talking about clay fighters.
Oh, I go say something like that.
Robbie, come back.
You don't know anything about me.
Robbie,
Going, can
come on. Come back on the show. You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you headless harm.
Just don't say things like that to me. You don't know. You don't know me.
Robbie,
You don't know where. You don't know what I've been through. You don't think I. You know, I haven't been sleeping, trying to make this show every
sorry.
day, trying to make sure everybody knows what's happening.
you're right. You're right.
We're halfway across the world.
I should not have called you a headless harm.
And I set up this whole thing.
I know you did, and I'm great. I am grateful. I'm sorry.
And
I
you
went
didn't-
overboard.
I should ask you to do one thing, Alan. I just wanted us to hang out here in Tokyo, Japan. Just do live coverage from Tokyo, Japan.
sorry.
That's all I wanted, Alan.
Robbie, I need to tell you something, and I am sorry. I did not fully play the Crusader Senti game.
I know, Alan.
I
I know.
tried to play it, and it was I'm not used to those kind of games, and I overslept, and I didn't get the report done, and I did research on Wikipedia, and some of that, I think some of that research got into my report.
I know, Alan. I'm not an idiot.
I don't.
It's not. If you just had told me you overslept, I could have given you more time. It wouldn't have been an issue.
Rob,
I was glad to have you here. I wanted you to have a good time. If you just had to be truthful, and I gave you an opportunity, and you didn't.
I know. I didn't do it. I messed up.
Okay.
But listen, this might sound crazy, and you're not gonna want to. But I know I don't deserve trust from you after what I called you and what I did. But this might sound crazy, and I know. But can we show my special report? I know. But it's real quick, and I think if we just show it, I need a little bit of trust. I need you to trust me. Is that okay? Can we just show my special report? I think this might be good.
Whatever.
Robby Rackleff was born on November 25th, 1980 in Washington, D.C. He moved to Florida at some point. The first video game he ever owned was Mortal Kombat on the Game Boy. Since then, he's owned many, many more video games. Robby loves video games, trains, and oh yeah, ice cream. Robby is one of the coolest people I know, and he's also my personal hero and my best friend. I love you, Robby.
I'm sorry. This has been the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me.
Sorry, I just wanted to show that.
I shouldn't have been so mad at you.
I'm sorry that I lied. I just really wanted.
It was really good, Alan. It was a good sport. I should have let you show it. I'm sorry.
You had you.
I was just being an asshole.
No, I was a dick. I kept trying to trying to show my report, and you had stuff you wanted to show, and I was being a dick. Robbie, I'm sorry.
Here's my. I just feel like sometimes I get taken advantage of, and I just lose it. I'm so sorry, Alan. You really.
Me too. I got
really
so worked up when you wouldn't show my
showed
report,
up.
and then when you called me a liar, it's like I
showed up.
didn't want to admit. I didn't want to admit that I was
This is
lying.
really good. This is good for you. This is good of you, Alan. This is you're on Tokyo Game Show coverage of electronic game information. This is Robby Rackleff, Alan Resnick.
I'm sorry I lied to. I'm sorry to.
And I'm sorry too. I'm sorry.
What's your name?
I'm sorry. I was.
It's Daniel.
Hi, Daniel.
I lied to you.
And I also let Alan down. I'm taking responsibility.
I'm glad you're both being very epic right now.
It's a relief.
Well, yeah, that's a good way of putting it. A lot of people don't use that word in this kind of situation. I appreciate you.
Yeah. It's hard doing this and taking responsibility.
Yeah.
This is a very epic thing of both of you to do for each other.
Thank you.
I hope you.
Thank you.
Jeez. I really do hope you had You see any games in the Tokyo Game Show that you liked? Hi, you're on the air with the Robby Rackleff, Alan Resnick. This is live coverage of the Tokyo Game Show, electronic game information.
What's your name?
My name's Axel.
Hi, Axel.
I lied to you.
And I was mean, and I was impatient, and I was wrathful, and I am sorry, Axel.
You were just reacting to me.
I mean, I think you both made mistakes, and everyone makes mistakes. I mean, like,
I shouldn't have called
you know, you remember, Robbie, how you felt when people broke the circle of trust. I think Alan might have felt a similar way when things were going down. I think when Alan lied, it really hurt Robbie, and I'm glad that things are getting patched up with you guys.
And I shouldn't have lied.
That's a good point. I mean, I draw, that circle is a hard line, and you fall out of it. You gotta own up, and I did not own up to it, and I can't be a perfect person all the time, and Alan, I do want you to forgive me.
I want you to forgive me. You don't have to.
I forgive you.
I'm the one who went overboard. I called you that name that I.
Well, we don't
Robbie,
need to bring up the name again. It's just.
I shouldn't have done that.
You were upset. I understand. It's like people that are upset. I think that the way it works is people get really upset, and they lash out, and then it's just like that one thing just takes you over the line.
Right.
And you know that you're past that point of no return.
Right.
And then you got to bring it back. And I think that's. I wish that we hadn't gone through all of that, but maybe we're going to be better off now. Now that.
I've always noticed in friendship, going through things like that always makes.
Absolutely.
It's true. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, everybody here is just being so nice. I'm seeing lots of hearts in the chat. People want to know what we're. People just want to know what we're about. We got people saying epic. People use that word now to describe what we're going through, and I think that's pretty interesting.
Okay, thanks. Super juice.
Thank you so much. These are such nice things.
Robbie,
what's up?
I just want you to know that I did play the first part of Crusader Ascenti, but I stopped because it's hard, and I never told you this, but I didn't own a video game console for a long time. When I was a kid, I didn't play video game consoles. I had PC games.
Oh, really? Like what?
I play lots of PC games. I played Sam & Max and Seventh Guest and those kind of games. And I played the Neverhood.
Wow.
And I never played console games. So that's why when I play console games, it's they're hard for me. I would watch my friends, but they never let me play.
I don't know. I think so. You're saying like it's harder with you to play games with controllers?
Yeah. I'm not used to the controller. I need the mouse and the keyboard, and like it's just hard for me to do that. So I should have told you that. But guess what, Robbie? I care about you. I have something I want to show you.
What? You don't have another you don't have like another special report in there, do you? Oh my, Alan, it's too much. It's too much.
I drew you.
That's me.
And that's you.
You got it all right. You got my you got my hood and you got my brown glove.
My hero?
My hero? I mean,
Yes.
wait a minute. Can I ask you a question though?
Yes.
Is my hero is in orange and the question mark's in pink.
Well, I revised it when we were fighting, but if you know what? Check this out.
Oh, man, that's so great. Look at the cape. A lot of great little details in there.
Yes. My hero?
Oh man.
Question mark? Yes.
That's amazing. This is, oh my gosh.
Robbie,
Alan,
this is a drawing I did of you at a pumpkin patch holding a pumpkin.
That's me.
You see that pumpkin?
What am I doing at the pumpkin patch?
It was October and you were picking out a pumpkin.
Why am I sad in this?
Well, I don't know if you like pumpkins, so I drew you sad.
Well, I do like pumpkins.
Look at this one.
Halloween, I enjoy it.
Robbie, look at this one.
That's me and you.
Friend respect.
Wow, wait a minute. Look, you got all these little details in here I wouldn't have noticed.
Right.
You got your blindfold.
That's my blindfold.
And you got your sash.
Right.
And you got your shoes too.
Yeah, I got my
How about
Crocs
that?
on there. How cool is that?
That's something.
Look at this.
Oh,
This is you.
Okay. Yeah.
And you're doing one of your assassination moves. And I'm smiling. That's me smiling. 'Cause I wanted that to happen in this drawing.
Well, I don't think it's a beautiful drawing. It's a little unhealthy, but.
Thank you. Oh, who's that? Who is that?
You got
Robbie?
you got my big sniffer in there.
And look, you're doing a special report on what?
And that's it. That looks like a heart. That looks like something. It's love. All right, I got you. You don't have to. How many of these do you make?
I've been drawing.
Oh my, Alan.
This is you and your.
I do.
Remember when you used to dress like that?
I did. Yes, I used to dress like that. It was a long time ago.
You know when I drew this? When you first told me that I was gonna come to Tokyo, and you said, "Guess what? You're gonna interview Birdo."
Yeah, I did. I didn't think she was gonna show up, or they were gonna show up.
I love you,
I did not think that Birdo was gonna show up.
Birdo goes by she. I love you, Alan. And then these are the hearts from the love, but I drew you because you didn't tell me how you were gonna dress.
I probably if I really wanted to, I could have kept that wig. Wow.
Look at that, Robbie.
That's me, cool as ice. That's
you,
great.
Yeah, and look, there's the ice.
You used some gray marker in there too to give it a little accent.
Right. Yeah.
That's nice. They complement each other's colors.
Robbie.
I remember this day. I was
so happy.
It was a big day because these are the green Crocs are a really big.
And you gave I didn't know I was gonna get the green Croc treatment.
It wouldn't be the same if you didn't have your own set.
Check this
you
out.
definitely got them on right now. Wow. Watch out. You got a lot. You're gonna fall right over.
Oops.
Oh my
What's
God!
this?
It's me doing the list.
And now
what
the
is
list.
this? What is that?
That is a Google Plus that's one of the cheap tablets you buy. And there's
the Android tablets.
Yeah, it's an Android
they're
tablet
cheap,
on the
but
Google Play.
you know what I buy them is because you can expand the memory really easily, and then you can put a bunch of games on there.
Well, I drew
I got a lot of old RPGs. Beamdog remade a bunch of the old Baldur's Gate. Can I just go ahead and turn this one?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Toot toot. What's that, Robbie?
That's me. I'm the train conductor.
Yeah, because you always talk about that sort of thing, so I figured I'll just draw him like that.
Well, I don't know if this is an accurate Amtrak uniform, but
I Googled it.
Is it?
Maybe it was a different train.
It might have been an older set of uniforms.
But still,
I think that they wear like more dress shirts.
Right, but it's the thought that counts. You would be running the train.
It is the thought that counts.
Being in control of the announcements and stopping the train.
I would be saying all aboard instead of train, just so you know.
Okay,
but
all right.
You did. It's a beautiful drawing. This is me on the tree, in the poem, right?
Yes.
Me when I climbed up into the tree.
Yes, in the poem.
That's Can you see this? That's me. I'm huddled up.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I'm right in the tree there. I love it. Can I keep this?
Yeah, look at one more.
Wow.
That's you in your street clothes. Just your regular.
That's my regular. That's my winter coat. That's my winter coat that I wear when it's cold outside, and those are. You even got my yellow pants.
But you got the green Crocs, huh?
You know, Katie, my wife, hates it when I wear those yellow pants, but you know, I'm gonna keep wearing them.
Do what you gotta do.
I'm gonna keep wearing them.
And I have one more special surprise. Special surprise.
What is it?
This is a sort of like a mood board of things that remind me of Robby.
This is crazy.
Yeah, I got all sorts of stuff on there.
How did you get all these? Where did you get all this from?
The internet.
All right, so what do we got here? We have.
There's one of your tablets. One of your cheap tablets. One of those. Android.
Yeah, you even got the vinyl. I use the vinyl zigs when I'm at home, and I use the book covers when I'm on the go.
I've seen that.
What book is that?
It's just a dusty old book.
Fair enough. I mean, I have to read more on like my Nook these days.
Well,
but,
yeah, you can read on the tablet.
I read on the tablet. You got it.
What's that? That's your shirt you wear?
I wear shirts that look like that. I'm even wearing one in this.
Exactly.
You got
ice cream.
soft serve ice cream.
You love ice cream.
I love it.
Chapstick for your chapped lips. Moisturizer for your dry hands.
Yeah. Okay.
Computer fan.
I love it. Hi, you're on the air with the Tokyo Game Show coverage, electronic game information. Robby and Alan, we're talking about this beautiful vision board that Alan made.
Swiffer fellow.
There's a bit of a delay, but you got to know that there are all sorts of great stuff on here.
There's cheap sunglasses that you buy.
Sunglasses, the Google Play logo, because that's how I get a lot of my mobile games.
Who's on the line?
Who's on the line? What's your name, friend?
My name's Marco. Little Marco.
Hi, Marco. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you guys?
Well, if you let's ask you a question. If you were going to make a vision board about your best friend, what would you choose? Put on there.
She loves some ARGs. You know what ARGs are?
Oh yeah, we know what ARGs are. We've heard of those.
Movies. Lots of movies.
Lots of movies. What's your best friend's favorite movie?
Shawshank Redemption, maybe one of those good ones.
That's a good movie. That's a serious movie.
Stardew Valley.
What's the other one?
Stardew Valley, that game.
Yeah, it's a fantastic game. You could put Shawshank Redemption right next to Stardew Valley. What other things does your friend like?
Apple pie.
That'd be good on a mood board.
Man,
it'd be good to eat too.
This thing's making itself. You got all the good tips. All right. Well, thank you for your call.
Thank you. I love you guys.
Love you too.
This is fun when we get together. Robby.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to. This maybe is kind of silly, but.
Oh, people want me to ask about the cemetery. What's that from?
I just, it's just an old cemetery.
Okay.
Thoughts, this kind of thing.
Well, all right. I do spend a lot of time in cemeteries.
See? Okay, perfect. Now, I don't know if you want to, but I have a blank sheet of paper here. And I have a marker.
I think I know where this is going.
And I was thinking maybe you want to give it a shot.
All right.
Maybe you want to draw me. I got some color.
I can certainly try. I can't promise that it's going to be any good. You take a good. All right. Now you got a round head, so we'll start with that. There's the head.
Yeah, that's good.
It's pretty good.
That's great.
Pretty round. You got that cool wig. It's kind of like sharp lines like that.
Right.
Got that.
Right.
You got some hair that kind of dangles down, so you do that like that. And then what's the next thing is you're blindfolded, right?
Wouldn't be me without that.
Wouldn't be a blindfold. You got that kind of little snap pea nose right there. You got that. And there's your famous mustache.
That's right.
And beard that we all know so well. Such a defining part of you. I don't even have to look at you anymore. I can get this just all by myself.
Don't forget my lips.
Don't forget the lips. But first off, you got a little beauty mark right there. People forget about that, but you got it.
Oh, thanks.
And I'm gonna I'll give you a smile.
I'm smiling.
Smile like that.
Yeah.
Give you a little.
I'm smiling.
I don't have dimples, but I'm just
a little bit.
A little bit.
No, I don't know.
You got a little bit.
You see me, I can't see me.
All right.
Blindfold.
And now, I think you get Hearts for eyes.
Oh.
Hearts for eyes. There you are.
Thank you, Robbie. That is so sweet.
That's no trouble.
At the beginning of the day, I felt like absolute
That's pretty
doo-doo
good.
poo-poo crap, and now it's getting later. It's getting towards the
Give
end
you
of the
a
day. I feel
red
like
in your
$1
lips.
million. I
There
feel
you
like
go.
$1 million because look at this.
That's Alan. That's my friend Alan.
Reporting live.
Reporting live from
the
Tokyo.
Tokyo Game Show.
Telling you about he's interview. You're gonna interview. Who you gonna interview next?
I don't know. What's that cat that runs around? That
Blinks the Time Sweeper?
Yeah, Blinks Time Sweeper.
Oh wow! All right,
I'm gonna
Blinks the
interview
Time
Blinks the Time
Sweeper.
Sweeper on Tokyo
Oh, I
Game
can't
Show.
wait to hear about what Blinks has been up to.
I'm
Hey,
just
you're on the air with electronic game information. What's your name?
This is Cameron.
Hi,
Hey.
Cameron. Nice to meet your acquaintance.
Hey,
What's on your mind tonight?
I don't know. Glover, I guess.
Glover?
Yeah.
You know, these kids, the folks that watch this show love Glover.
That's that.
And
yeah.
if that it was that Infogrames that put out Glover, if they were
I
still
think
they're
so.
still around and they're listening, you have a
I don't
dedicated
think they
fan
are. I
base.
think they went out of business. Again.
Well, the IP is just floating out there. Get yourself a good entertainment lawyer, and they track down who the last person that had that IP was. Buy it for a song, sell it to all of us. I'll buy the new Glover. I'm crazy. I'm crazy as hell. I'll buy anything.
Just to clarify,
with Glover in it.
Glover is a game where you play as a glove,
Yeah, you're an animated glove, like a Mickey Mouse glove, but you run around.
and you have
Like
friends who are gloves
what's
or
the
hands?
from Adam's Family?
Oh.
No, you're just the glove.
Okay. Thank you for your call.
Thank you for your call.
Robbie, I want you to know that I'm going to be keeping all of those drawings that I made.
Uh-huh.
But if you want to look at them anytime, I have a DeviantArt page. I'll share the link with
Well,
you.
I'm so just blown away by the generosity that you have shown to me tonight, and I wish I had. I mean, I can't come close to matching the what you've done.
You've already
I
done
can
enough.
do the only thing I'd like to do, and this is unprecedented, is that I'd like to invite you to join me in doing the list.
Join you?
Yes.
You want me to be on the list?
Yes. I would like you to just what we'll do is that you'll go down the list with me. I'll do one, you do the next one. If you come to a game that you don't understand, you don't know very well, just kind of let me know, and I'll give you a little bit of backstory about it, and we'll go right into the list.
Okay.
All right. First game on the
Thank you for
list.
letting me do this.
And this is a game. These are cooperative games that you can play with your friends. These are games that me and my friends have played when I was a kid and when they were kids, and maybe some of you guys played them too. We're gonna just go right into the list. First on the list is Guardian Heroes for the Sega Saturn. Guardian Heroes was, of course, the classic Sega Saturn beat 'em up that just did not play by any sets of rules. Showed up on the front doorstep of my house and just blew me away with all those great pixely graphics, all those big characters, fantasy-inspired, anime-inspired record of Lodos War, you name it. It was all in there, and it's on the list. Alan?
This is fun for me. Streets of Rage. Streets of Rage was a Sega game?
It was a Sega game.
And you would run around on the street with your friends, you'd beat people up and throw trash cans around, is that true?
Yeah, absolutely. You threw trash cans and you stabbed people and you hit them with cans, and every once in a while a bunch of cops would show up in a car and shoot everybody on screen.
Dangerous Streets of Rage is
All
on
right,
the list.
all right. That's Secret of Mana is, of course, this is a classic cooperative action RPG. If you liked games like Legend of Zelda, Crusader, Senti, but I always wish that you could play it with a friend of yours, that'd be Secret of Mana. Secret of Mana is on the list. Alan?
That sounds fun. Castle Crashers. I didn't play it. Castle Crashers. It sounds like a game where like Wedding Crashers, but in castle. I don't know.
No, Wedding Crashers is a misogynistic movie, and Castle Crashers is a game where you and your friends run around and battlefields, and you stoke up a lot of violence, but you're having a great time doing it. Really interesting art style, very kind of unique for the time. I think it's been a little bit kind of like run through the copy machine since then, but Castle Crashers was an original. That was one of the first XBL titles to really hit it big.
I didn't know that. I'm proud to admit that I did not know that.
All right, we're going to go down to Snipper Clips. Snipper Clips is, of course, a very popular cooperative game.
Let me do it. I own Snipper Clips.
You own? Well, why don't you do it?
Snipper Clips is a game where you play as two little snipper clips and you run around, when you intersect, you bully your friend who's a snipper clip.
Snipper
and
clip.
then you have to come
accomplish goals. Snipper clips.
Snipper
It's on
clips
the list.
on the list. All right. Another one is Left 4 Dead 2. Left 4 Dead 2 is, of course, a wonderful first-person shooter where you and your friends try to survive the night against all odds, against all sort of creatures and monsters. It's graphic, it's violent, it's terrifying, and it's one of the best games that you can play with your friends. I highly recommend, if you haven't already played Left 4 Dead 2, and I bet some of you already have, you go out and you just do it. And maybe some of you guys can start up a session again. Those of you guys already played it. That's on the list.
Bubble Bobble's on the list. He plays a little dinosaur, it floats around, and he flickers on the screen. A little candy-shaped fruits go around. You eat the fruits, and you fall through, and you gotta jump on bubbles.
No, they gotta remake Bubble Bobble. I think. I agree. All right, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance is on the list. That's a top-down RPG, two-player RPG based in the Dungeons and Dragons universe. It's Baldur's Gate, and it's one of those games that makes it very easy to pick up and play. Well, that's those. We can keep going, but Alan, I think one of the things one of the games that's not on the list, and I just realized, is that one of my favorite cooperative games isn't on the list, but it is just here in front of us now, and we can just play it. We don't have to wait.
What?
That's right.
We're gonna
play. Do you want to play?
There's a game?
Yeah, there's a game.
We're gonna play a game?
Yeah, we have our game controllers.
I'll try it.
And we're gonna just. You ever played Zombies Ate My Neighbors?
No.
Well, here it is. Let's press.
How does this work?
Well, we gotta restart it real fast.
Oh.
We're launching Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I do own this game.
What kind of a game is this?
It's an action game where you and your friend are trapped in your neighborhood, and you're fighting against a whole horde of zombies and other creatures, aliens, and you're just protecting your neighbors.
Does it say LucasArts?
It does say LucasArts.
They made a bunch of the PC games I played.
Really? Like what?
Sam and Max.
Press start.
Oh,
Make sure you press start.
Okay,
all right.
Which one am I?
We should be. I think that you are the girl in the hat.
All right.
That's pretty.
Rescue the
that's a neat
neighbors
hat, and I got that neat hair.
Panic.
Zombie Panic. There
Level
we go.
1. Okay, so what
Level
are the?
go.
Let's see if I can do this.
Why don't we let some callers in if we can?
I have a gun. I have a gun in this game.
That's pretty great. Wow, Zombies Ate My Neighbors is. Hi, you're on Electronic Game Information. We're playing Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
I don't know where,
the last day of the Tokyo
go.
Game Show.
Oh wow.
Well, the goal of the levels is to just collect all of your neighbors. Make sure your neighbors make it out alive.
This is fun. Whoa, the zombie keeps chasing me, Robbie.
Hi, how are you doing tonight? This is Robby, Rackleff, and Alan Resnick. We're having a great time playing Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
I caught a baby.
Hey, how's it going? Glad to be calling in. You guys look like you having a lot of fun playing this game.
Yeah,
yeah, it is.
It's fun.
Alan's, Alan's this is his first time playing it, so it's fun to share a game like this with someone who's never played it before. Have you played Zombies Ate My Neighbors?
No, I have not personally. I never had a Super Nintendo.
Oh,
well,
man.
We're jumping.
Well, it is.
This is fun.
It is great.
What was your name?
Name's Corey. How you guys doing?
Good.
We're doing pretty good.
You should play this game with us.
I wish I could.
If this was one of those co-op games that you could play online, and if you do both online and in-person co-op, that'd be pretty wild.
This is fun.
Yeah, it would.
Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. I gotta go. Oh, there we go.
I got it.
Oh,
yeah, like Dying Light or something. I like Dying Light.
Oh, yeah, Dying Light's really good. Yeah, I love Dying Light and Dead Island. I mean, people come down on Dead Island a lot, but I really enjoyed both of those.
Yeah, it was good for the time, but Dying Light is a lot better, and it's from the same people. We got parkour and stuff.
Yeah.
I got the dog.
Well, you live and learn, is I guess what they say. Hi, you're on the air with Electronic Game Information. How are you doing?
I can't get her.
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Oh man.
We got an exit.
We just got through the first level of Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
This is so
right
fun.
Here
I'm having a blast.
Yeah, I'm glad.
It's really
fun. I'm glad. You guys what like? Yeah, I've never played that game. It looks pretty fun.
It is. It's a lot of fun. Alan, be careful.
Oh,
zombies are gonna start coming out.
Okay, I don't want that.
You and Alan ever play any other games together?
This
well,
man,
this is
I'm
the
really
first
glad
one
we've ever played. I don't know why we have. We should have been playing games.
This is, I've played Zombies Ate My Neighbors just by myself, and it's not the same.
Robbie, all the games I've played, I usually do a single-player campaigns. I never play online. I never played with my friends. My friends never let me play when I was at their house.
We should play Borderlands sometime.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is scary.
Hi, you're on
Oh.
Electronic Game Information. We're playing Zombies Ate My Neighbors, talking about games that we enjoy playing with our friends. What kind of games do you enjoy playing with your friends?
Well, my friends are actually playing some other games in the room right now.
Really?
I wonder
What
if
are
I
they
can play
playing?
with them.
What are they playing?
Yeah, what are they
they're playing Spyro. I guess I can't play with them.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they do have
no multiplayer in Spyro,
I
unfortunately.
know they have Mario Soccer, so maybe I can ask them if I'll play with them.
That would be great. That would be fun.
You guys have inspired me.
Okay.
Well, thank you. Yeah, make
Mario
sure
Party's fun too.
You guys got? What are you playing that on? The Mario Soccer N60. You're playing on GameCube. What are you playing it on?
They're playing it on a GameCube.
Oh wow! So get some more controllers up in there. Have yourselves a
Yeah,
great
I
old
will.
time. Forget about
All
it.
right, I will.
All right, have a great
Okay.
time. Thank you for your call.
Thank you.
Well, I'm getting.
Well-
I don't know how to play. I don't want to play this anymore. I want to stop.
All right. Well, that was fun.
Thank you. That
Thanks,
that
Alan.
was fun.
You know, life is just so damn short, isn't it? These moments we spend mucking around with stuff like this, how do we make sure it counts? I mean, and that's an open-ended question, but I'll offer at least one answer. Share your enjoyment with people, with the people you care about. Take time to understand the things that they enjoy. You appreciate them together. You don't always have to agree. God knows that me and Alan, we didn't always agree tonight or before. But you know, these games, these experiences, these stories, these spaces, they do matter. They really do matter. They mean something. And if you can find ways to share things that matter with the people you love, you end up with something really, really special. So, you know, take some time tonight to think about or you know, think about someone who means something to you, and just thank them for being your friend or your family member. Thank them for sticking by you. Keep them in your heart. I'm going to do that right now. Alan, I'm glad you're here with me. I'm really glad.
Thank you. I'm very glad I got to come to Tokyo. I'm sorry we fought. I'm glad we made up.
It means a lot to me that we went through this experience, and I think that we're going to be better for it.
Yes. Thank you.
This is Robby Rackleff and Alan Resnick, reporting live from the Tokyo Game Show 2018. This is our live coverage. Thank you for watching. And Electronic Game Information will be back in December of 2018 for our third annual Game of the Year Awards. Special thanks to all of the people here that worked on the show, Alan, Nathan, Eric, Dina, and I'm your host, Robby Rackleff. This has been Electronic Game Information's live coverage of the Tokyo Game Show. Good night, everybody. See you soon. We'll be back.
Do you know if you're gonna need me to come back
For the Game of the Year Awards?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, I have to check my computer.
Well, it'd be great to have you back.
I'd like to.
I mean, there's going to be a lot of stuff to cover.
Yeah, but